Hey, what is up everybody? Epithemy here. Today we're going to go over the difference between running a big and small crosshair in Counter-Strike. Now if you guys do enjoy the video, then definitely be sure to smash that like button. 10 likes would be awesome on this video. You guys are always killing it with the likes and always showing your support. But we're going to get into today's video now, and a lot of you may have clicked this video because you are trying to find a comfortable crosshair for yourself. And everybody's always changing crosshairs, always trying to find the comfortable crosshair for themselves. So we're going to start off with the basics and the common sizes and what's good about these crosshairs and what's bad about these crosshairs. So we're going to start off with the big crosshairs. For the big crosshairs, the common size is between size 4 or size 5. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys each size with the console command on the screen. So here's size 4, and here is size 5. As you can tell, there is a significant difference between the two. You can use, 4.5 or even lower than that, but really size 4 and size 5 are the main or general or basic big style crosshairs. So some of the reasons why people do enjoy the big crosshair is because they may not like having an outline around the crosshair. As you guys saw in both mine, I do have a little black outline, and that's really what I prefer, but a lot of people may not like that, so they will use the bigger crosshair because you don't necessarily need the outline. So that's one of the reasons why. Another reason why they may choose a big crosshair is because they like how it takes up more of the screen and it becomes easier to see rather than trying to look at a small little crosshair. Some people do enjoy that. Now, with the big crosshair taking up more of your screen, it also changes the gap. It essentially just completely blows up your crosshair, and depending on your gap, it will make the gap in between your crosshairs more easier to see. So a lot of people will like that as well. Now, that's just really the basics of why people will choose a big crosshair, but now we're going to go into some reasons why people may hate the big crosshair. So since the crosshair is so big and it does take up a lot of your screen, some people may get distracted by it or even lose someone in their line of sight depending on their crosshair thickness, and you might see them until it's too late, and when you do, I mean, you're already dead by then. Another reason why people may not like the big crosshair is because it really does take up a good portion of your screen, and a lot of people do play on 4x3, play stretched, or even just black bars, and at that point it does take up a huge portion of your screen. Now, that's really the good and the bad of the big crosshairs, but since we covered both of those, now let's cover the good and the bad of the small crosshair. Let's start off with the common sizes. For the small crosshairs, which can be anywhere from size 2 to size 3, people will often use 2.5 even to get a good in-between size. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys size 2 right now, and size 3. Size 3 is what you've been watching the entire time as I have been making this video. I am playing on 1920 by 1080, and as you've been watching this ESEA match and these, just highlights from this match, I have been playing on crosshair size 3. So if you do like the way this looks and you are playing on 1920 by 1080, then definitely try out crosshair size 3. Now we're gonna get back into this video. Many people really do enjoy the small crosshair because it doesn't take up so much of your screen. As you can see in this video, it really does not take up a huge portion of my screen at all. Now, another reason why people may like this crosshair is because they can play on the lower reses and be comfortable with the lower reses. As I said before, a lot of people do play on 4x3, and this is just a perfect size crosshair for 4x3. People also enjoy the small crosshair because it only takes up the center portion of your screen and does not branch out to the other parts, and it's easy to pay attention to and easy to watch because it's just right there in the middle of your screen, and it's nothing too big, nothing too large. So that's really everything as far as the good for the small crosshairs. As for the small crosshair, I use a small crosshair on a daily basis, so I don't necessarily have a whole lot of bad things to say about it or a whole lot of things that I don't like it, because it's what I prefer and it's what I play with. But if you are one of those people that have watched this video, you do enjoy the bigger crosshair and you have some good and bad things about the small crosshair, definitely be sure to leave it down in the comment section below so some people can get an idea of what's bad about the small crosshair. But overall, these are just some basics in the big and small crosshairs, and just using either one. Personally, as you guys can tell, my favorite is the small crosshair because it's simple and I just really enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, awesome. Definitely be sure to leave a like, and I hope it helped you guys out in deciding which crosshair is best for you. Alright guys, my name's Epithemy, and I'll catch you all with a video next time.